Hey everybody, it's Liz, and I'm here to share a quick card with you. This is a card that I am going to submit to the September I Am Roses challenge. The challenge was to create a circle card using at least 2 I Am Roses products, and also the theme was a Halloween card. So this is my entry for the challenge. And I'm so excited because now that I'm not working, I actually have a lot more crafty time. So I'm so happy. I've got like 2 or 3 projects working at a time, so it's really cool. I'm so excited. But anyways, here is my card, and let's see. Like I said, it was a circle card, and what I did, it's actually an easel card. So let me take this off so you guys can see. Well, first let me show you. I guess we'll go to the front. What I did is I just cut out a circle, and I used the October 31st papers by Fancy Pants Designs. This is the pad here, and I think this is last year, but I liked it. I like the colors. It was cute. So I cut out a circle for the card. It's just black cardstock, and I fussy cut this out of one of the papers, and I inked all the edges, and I used foam tape to make it dimensional. And let's see, this moon, I just cut it out of one of the papers. I used some gray chalk around it to give it some shadow effect. And then also I cut out these little bats. These are just from a punch. I think it's EK Success. So I did the little punch bats there. And then I have, if you see in the background, let me get this a little closer. Okay, and excuse my fingers, you guys. I've been inking. So I got ink all over my hands, but right here where the spider is, I used clear embossing powder, and I basically stamped a spider web. I did that there and here. Let me see if the camera picks that. There it is. And then also behind the little fence here in the middle. And then I added these little spiders that I stamped onto paper, and I just fussy cut them out. And this is a Martha Stewart punch. This is a crow that I just stamped onto one of the papers, and I fussy cut them out, used some, foam tape. And let's see, this here is a chipboard piece. I just cut it out. I actually cut it out of the 6x6, see right there where I cut it out. And what I did is I kept it the same color because I figured that it's close to what this tombstone would look like. And what I did is I just used, I've got this stamp that's got like cracks, like a marble effect. I used that to stamp on the chipboard using pumice stone, and then also the black ink. And I inked all the edges, as you can see. And then here, this is a stamp from, I think it's Pink Paisley. And I just used black to stamp it on the image on here. And then I also used my alpha stamps to stamp RIP, rest in peace. I did that there. And then also, let's see, let's go, I guess, down here to the flowers. I used 4 different I Am Roses products. I used the skeleton leaves here, and I cut, this is the large skeleton leaf, and I just cut it out, cut it to make it a little smaller. And this is the gardenia. I believe it's the GB3. Yeah, GB3. And then this yellow rose here is G2. And then this one here is an R6. And I just took black ink. I inked all the edges of them. And let's see, I adhered them on there to my tombstone. And as you can see here, I've got some, I don't know what you would call it, but some material here. And it's, it was white. I inked it black in some areas, but left it white in others. And the reason why I did that is because the inspiration for this card is actually The Corpse Bride. It is one of my favorite movies by Tim Burton. I love Tim Burton. I love his creepiness, and I love all his movies. So this is the inspiration for this particular card. And I'll show you guys in a minute. This is supposed to be like the veil for The Corpse Bride. That's why it's still white in some areas. It's been old, it's dirty, it's ripped in areas. So I used that on there. And then all along the card, as you can see, this trim, This was white, and I used my color shot in Midnight Rendezvous Raven to color it black, as you can see from my fingers. It does stain, and let's see. Okay, now let me show you the inside. This is the part that I really like. It's really cool. Like I said, it was an easel card. Let's go back here. Oopsie. Take a look at that. Like I said, it's the Corpse Bride. And what I used is one of these hands from, these skeleton hands from Michaels. I inked it with some more black and brown ink. Okay. And I added a little ring to her finger. And it's got a little rhinestone for the diamond. It's really cute. I like the way that came out. This, in the background, this white swirl is a ribbon from the collection, the Fancy Pants collection. And then this was fussy cut out of one of the papers. It says Love Potion. And I just crumbled it up, distressed all the edges, and I inked them with black. And then if you could see here, this is also part of the veil. This is what was left over. I added that on there. And this is one of the pattern papers, just distressed all the edges, and I inked them with black. And here we have some more of that trim. And let's see, let me show you what I did in the back. In the back, I just added some more of the paper, and I cut this out. This is from the Tim Holtz die, and I guess this is where you can write your message. So there's my card. I really like the way this came out. I love the Corpse Bride. So that's where I got the idea. I wanted to go for something a little creepy, you know, not so much cutesy for Halloween. I love Halloween. I love all the little things that are out there, all the creepiness and the dark colors and whatnot. But that was the inspiration for my card, just the Corpse Bride movie, which I love. And I really, really like the way this card came out. I had a lot of fun working on it. And like I said, now that I have more time on my hands, I'll be creating a lot more projects, and I'll definitely be sharing with you guys. But I hope you guys like my card, and I thank you so much for watching, and thank you everyone for the continued support and leaving me such sweet comments. It means so much to me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Till next time.